welcome back to Love for Food. मैं हूँ सपना और मेरे साथ है मिथुन, a dietitian and health food expert.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
I can see some very interesting ingredients here, but I'm clueless. ये क्या बनने वाला है?
Actually, today we're going to make some healthy school lunch. Most mothers are in lots of ideas when it comes to making tiffins for their children.
Especially when kids are being very demanding about their lunch.
Absolutely. So what we've done is we've tried to make fast food with a healthier twist.
Okay.
You know, so we're going to make a pizza, but the base will be wholemeal pita bread.
That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah.
Pita bread यहाँ पर क्या कर रहा है?
Yeah.
So we can use pita bread as well.
Exactly.
Nice.
And we're going to use some tuna. If your child doesn't eat tuna, you can substitute it with some roasted chicken.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm also going to add some eggs to add the protein.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm going to make some fresh homemade pizza sauce.
Okay.
I have taken spinach.
Okay.
Mothers can also try sometimes with broccoli, sometimes they can try with mushrooms, they can try with bell peppers. So there are various options. So every time you make a sauce, try and include a different kind of a vegetable.
Exactly.
Yeah. To begin with, my usual 1 teaspoon of olive oil.
Okay. Here we go with 1 teaspoon of olive oil.
Yeah. And I'll add some garlic to it. Very little because generally kids don't like very pungent flavors.
You really have to be very, very choosy about what you exactly put in your dishes, your recipes. So
I'll put in some onions. While this is getting sauteed, let me tell you how I made this tomato puree. I've blanched the tomatoes, removed the skin, de-seeded them and blended it.
Okay, so we have a paste kind of a...
Yeah, it's a paste. So slightly saute the onions. Okay, now we'll add the tomato paste.
Right.
Basically, it's a pizza sauce with some vegetables added to it.
Okay.
In fact, even carrots is a good option. You know, carrots are red in color and they can be pureed with the tomatoes. The kids would never understand.
Right. And kids anyway love colorful things. So.
Absolutely. We need to pour in some water. Since we are cooking for kids, we can be generous on the cheese and the olive oil. You can even make it in butter if you want.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to sprinkle some oregano and some basil leaves. This is dried basil. Herbs are very good for kids as well. We need to put in some salt and some sugar. If you think they like it a little sweet, you can add a little extra sugar.
Right.
Don't mind that. Okay. Now I'm going to put in the spinach leaves. Not all of it, but half of it for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, we're tricking the kids.
Exactly.
Sauce looks almost done.
So what next?
Yeah. We're going to take our wholemeal pita bread and I'm going to spread the sauce over it. And the best part is this sauce can be refrigerated and stored in an airtight container for at least 1 week.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So you can use it.
You can use it as frequently as you want.
Once that you can
just make it on a weekend and keep it. Okay. I'm going to add some tuna. Tuna is a very good source of vitamin B12 and protein. So it gives the kids a lot of concentration, keeps their mood happy, they're not irritable.
And as you said before, you can always replace in case your child doesn't like tuna.
If your child doesn't like tuna, you can replace it with some roasted chicken. Okay, I'm going to add some eggs over it.
Okay.
To give you that extra protein.
Right.
Yeah. And I'll sprinkle some spinach again. And not to forget, a generous amount of cheese.
That kids
They need
love.
all the calcium.
You know.
So I'm not going to be stingy here. In fact, I suggest most moms make the base with the sauce and the toppings and keep it in the fridge. In the morning, all you have to do is just put it in the oven for 5 minutes and the breakfast is ready. Just pack it and give it to your child. And now I'm going to bake it in the oven for only 5 minutes at 150 degrees Celsius. The pizza looks done now. Just leave it out for 2 minutes before you put it in the tiffin, or else it'll get soggy.
Right, and your kid will certainly love this. Wholemeal egg and tuna pizza. Ingredients:
wholemeal pita bread 1, olive oil 1 teaspoon, garlic 1 teaspoon, onions 1 tablespoon, fresh tomato paste 1 cup, water half cup, oregano and basil leaves 1 teaspoon, salt as per taste, sugar 1 teaspoon, spinach leaves a few, boiled egg sliced 1, fresh tuna boiled or tuna in water half cup. Method: put 1 teaspoon olive oil in pan, add chopped garlic, chopped onions and saute. Add tomato paste and mix well and pour some water. Add oregano and dried basil leaves. Put in some salt and sugar and let it simmer. Now put half the spinach leaves and cook it till it wilts. Spread the sauce over the pita bread. Place the tuna and egg over the bread. Sprinkle some chopped spinach over it. Top with cheese and bake it in oven at 150 degrees Celsius.
So I hope you love the pizza packing for your kids. All thanks to Mithun.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much again for being with us on Love for Food. And you keep watching Love for Food and keep learning some amazing recipes from us. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself.
Love for Food with Radio 4, brought to you by Danube in association with Le Méridien Dubai, Sanford and Swiss Arabia.